Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible said, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a new King born today. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing, listen to what they say. That man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We've got a special Sunday service today, and we'd like to begin with Shining Fatherland. Okay. We'd like to start with 10,000 Reasons. So, would you like to stand for this one? Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. As that never before, oh my soul, worship Your holy name. The sun comes up. It's a new day dawning. It's time to sing my song again. Forever may pass and whatever lies for me. Let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. Rich in love and slow in anger. Your name is great and Your heart is kind. For all Your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to shine. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Worship His holy name. Like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. On that day when my strength
Hello? Okay. Good morning, brothers and sisters. So, this is very special Sunday service hosted by Cheonbo branch. Heavenly Yume Cheonbo branch Sunday service. So, as we begin, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Lee Sang-un, same name with Dr. Lee. I'm from Korea, main branch Cheonsimon. Then came here as a missionary of Yongsong Academy. So yeah, the main branch have dispatched us to European branch. And we are very grateful to host this Sunday service today in this very hour. I'd like to now begin. So yeah, okay, let's begin. Today's the 9th day in the 11th month in the 13th year of Cheondeok, December 28, 2025, here in Riverside Community Peace Embassy, United Kingdom. I'd like to officially announce the beginning of the Sunday service centering on Heavenly Parent and True Parents with our big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for coming to our Sunday service. So let us now begin with the Hyojeong Global News. Let's watch the video with a big round of applause.
A path to somewhere doesn't just exist from the outset. It is created by each footstep through someone's effort and sacrifice. Just as spring comes in its season, followed by summer, autumn, and winter, we who believe in and serve Heavenly Parent and True Parents realize we are witnessing the most consequential years of Heaven's providence on earth. Thus, we are proud to be the blessed families. Remembering the devotion of our senior members and inheriting the path of Hyojeong, the inheritors of Heaven's love and blessing hosted the final service among 5 held on the Heavenly Korea Regional Tour at Cheonan Grand Church. Despite the cold weather, members filled the sanctuary with great anticipation for the service. Daejeon Chungnam District Leader Oh Young-jae introduced the inheritors, missionaries Moon Shin-chul and Moon Shin-hung. His prayer was that this service would be a time of grace for all who had come. Chungbok Assistant District Leader Cho Hyung-hee prayed in thanksgiving for the culture of true love and for a fruitful outcome of our service to Heavenly Parent. As the sound of praise songs filled the sanctuary, members were drawn closer to Heavenly Parent and True Parents. Missionary Moon Shin-hung spoke on the value of what is precious to us and urged everyone to protect this together.
이 시기에 더더욱더 저는 하늘 부모님의 소중함을 느끼고 참 부모님의 소중함을 느끼고 나의 부모님의 소중함을 느끼고 나를 늘 위로해주는 집에 기다린 나의 아이들의 소중함을 느끼고 정말로 마지막으로는 정말로 소중한 식구님들이 함께하고 있다는 그 소중함을 느낍니다.
The footsteps of life walked by our senior members resonated deeply with the members. Missionary Moon Shin-chul emphasized that the sacrifice of our seniors who have walked a unique path is the essence and value that the Family Federation has preserved.
저희 선배들이 걸어간 그 길의 본질, 참 부모님 따라 우리 가정연합이 걸어가온 그 길의 본질은 나를 위한 삶이 아닌 이 세상을 위한 순수한 마음이기에 겉으로 남아지는 것은 없어 보이더라도 받는 후배의 입장에서 그 뒤를 바라보고 그 길을 바라보는 후배 입장에서는 너무도 가치 있고 소중한 겁니다.
This special service, which commemorated the dedication of our early members who stood on the forefront of heaven's providence, lifted the congregation with songs of praise and left a warm feeling in their hearts.
역동적이고 아주 진취적이고 심정이 불타오르는 그런 걸 많이 느꼈고 옛날에 그 뜻을 위해서 열정적으로 활동했던 그런 시절이 막 되살아나는 그런 기분을 느꼈습니다.
Just as a tree with deep roots cannot be shaken, a person with deep faith will never be shaken on the heavenly path. The 70 years of the providential path for the will, following the example of the lives of our senior members, we who pass on these noble values to the next generation are truly blessed. Korea Church President Song Yong-chun's national speaking tour reached Kumcheon Family Church for Sunday service on December 14th. The senior pastor prayed for families to witness through their lives about Heavenly Parent and true parents. President Song urged members to advance continuously with unchanging faith and without pause toward victory. And members expressed that they would fulfill their mission to convey the truth of the providence. From December 20th to the 21st, Korean-Japanese international couples special training was conducted at the HJ Heaven and Earth Training Center. The training was prepared to help them establish their identity as blessed couples and to reconsider their roles as husband and wife and as parents. Director Chono Tomonori of the Family Education Department gave presentations on the themes of reviving a marital relationship and the role of parents. Additionally, the process of the blessing was explained, and in a prayer meeting, special devotions were offered for the healing of families and the recovery of faith. Participating members gained clarity on the value of the blessed families and firmly resolved to live a life of practicing true love. On December 21st, Incheon Gyeonggi Northern District's Hyojong Church for Young Adults was established in Kuri, and a dedication worship service was held with 200 young members in attendance. The launch of the young adult church proceeded with holy salting, a plaque unveiling ceremony, and ribbon cutting, and Church President Song Yong-chun prayed that it would establish itself as a place for the training of the heart for generations to come. Certificates of appreciation and plaques of merit were awarded to members who had worked hard to establish the new facility. On December 15th, an inauguration of the Vice Continental Director of Heavenly North America Family Federation and Director of the American Clergy Leadership Conference was held in New York. Reverend Kajikuri Masayoshi was inaugurated as Vice Continental Director for North America and Reverend Ashil Akwalatse as ACLC Director. The two new leaders expressed their gratitude and their resolve with regard to their new missions. Dr. Kim Ki-hoon, chair of the World Christian Leadership Conference, presented True Family Values Ministry Award to outgoing ACLC Director John Jackson for his exemplary contribution to the work of ACLC. On December 13th, a Peace Starts With Me Alliance program was held in Seattle, USA. The event brought together Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, and the Family Federation, among others, under the theme Faith, Light of Humanity. Some religious leaders read from Scripture while others expressed their concern for True Mother and reflected on faith and persecution. Reverend Unmi Rangala Maddox of Seattle Church delivered a keynote address on having the courage to believe and on being the light of hope. Family Federation in the Democratic Republic of the Congo opened a Chonjimwon prayer room in Mangina, North Kivu Province on December 13th. As a strategic tool for peace and reconciliation, the prayer room offers the community a space to come together to resolve local problems and promote stability. On the 14th, a peace conference was held in Butembo with approximately 120 local figures in attendance on the theme, "A Heart Transformed is a Source of True Peace and Good Leadership." Family Federation National Leader Rangwan Lubaka emphasized that true peace and transformative leadership are based on a culture of parentism founded on true love and responsibility. On December 15th in Brazil, a new member workshop was held with 300 participants from 11 Latin American countries and the Hyojong witnessing team. At the opening ceremony, Continental Director Kim Dong-woo put emphasis on the pure water young people, and Brazil National Leader Samuel Ota Linhares expressed hope that this would be a period of drawing closer to Heavenly Parent. Participants resolved to strengthen their faith by preparing mind and body during the workshop period. From November to December, various events including witnessing, education and service continued in Moldova. The Moldova Empower team held YSP Youth Club meetings on meaningful topics such as the growth of the spiritual self and held a one-day Divine Principle workshop for 3 new guests. In partnership with a Czech organization, Family Federation Moldova organized a conference on mental health reform, showcasing visible progress for local social services. The Moldova Family Federation also organized a Christmas celebration for children from the Society of the Blind. They took a trip to the capital city of Chisinau, which brought everyone much joy, and an official letter of gratitude was sent. From December 10th to the 14th, a Nordic Cheonbo workshop was held in Sweden. During the workshop period, participants held a peace rally to share about True Mother. The event featured testimonies and delicious food and a moving entertainment time, and a performance honoring Saint Lucia, a prominent saint in Sweden. In November, an international blessing preparation workshop was held at the training center in Belarus. Co-hosted by the Russian and Belarusian Blessed Family Departments, the program was conducted on the theme of the meaning and value of the blessing. The presentations, testimonies, and time for discussion all opened up the hearts of the participants.
Let's give a big hands to our Heavenly Parents. Brothers and sisters, as we begin this Sunday service, I would like to request everybody to stand up and let's offer a standing half bow to our Heavenly Parents. 천지인 참 부모님께 경배. 바로 please remain standing to recite Family Pledge verse 5. Family Pledge 5. Our family, the honor of Cheonilguk, pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering on true love. Please take your seats. I now would like to request to give a prayer of gratitude from our dear Nitaya Malt.
Join me in prayer. Good morning, our most beloved Heavenly Parent, beloved true parent. We are here together at the Peace Embassy, River South. This is we call the history that you are waiting for, because each moment is very important compared to the love of two mother that she in the detention. Every minute she think about us, how we doing, what we doing. Are you happy or are you comfortable with your life of faith? Heavenly Parent, we want to tell you that we want to keep your legacy to multiply and make it happening on the lifetime when two mothers are alive with us. That's how we can say that we are the filial piety of true parent and of all the humanity who need to healing their heart. Because Heavenly Parent, it is because of you who the one looking for us. Not we looking for you, you looking for us. Like a true mother, she said, I'm looking for a needle in the sand. This is each one of us sits here, and also each one of us in the house, online. We pray that to unite together, start to open our heart and meditate and embrace and waiting for the sermon we give to us today, and so many performance, so many smile and laughing. Let us do together before we welcome New Year 2026. We humble our hearts with attitude. We pray, attend our beloved Holy Mother hand. In my name, Nitaya, best family are you.
Thank you, dear Nitaya, for that amazing, graceful prayer. Now, I'd like to officially, kindly announce our future generations, younger people, to vacate the venue and go to your, how do we call that, Sunday school? Seems like there are none here, but okay. Yeah, Pastor Asa told me to announce it after the prayer of gratitude. Yeah, anyways, thank you. Let's give a big round of applause for our future generations, though they're not here. Thank you very much. And now we have a testimony, so let's welcome our person who gives testimony with a big round of applause. Yay. That's me. Can you give a round of applause for me? Thank you. I would like to just go down the stage and share my testimony. Good morning, everyone. I see many beautiful faces here. Someone I know, some people first time to see. Hello. Thank you for coming. So, to begin, it's been our 102nd day in Europe that our team, as Youngsung Academy from Cheonbo main branch, came to Europe. Then we are going back to Korea tomorrow. Yes. So this is our final Sunday service and our final intensive prayer tonight. And we are very grateful to host this Sunday service. Thank you very much. 감사합니다. Yeah, so it has been very hectic, this crazy Cheonbo tour. It's like, really the schedule was tight. Sorry to President Moon, but it was really tight, and the schedule was really, driving us up and down. I didn't have time to even write my script. So I really want to speak from my heart. And as you know, I'm full Korean. You don't know, you might not know. So when I feel stopped, if my English, doesn't come out, then just bear with me and tell me what to say. Yeah, if I don't remember the word, just tell me what to say. So I'd like to share about how I come to join this tour, and that starts from 1975. That's when my grandparents were blessed. Yes, in 1975, 1,800 couples. Yeah, and both sides of my grandparents, they're batchmates actually. 1,800 couples in 1975, and their second son and second daughter met in 1999. That was my parents. They're Korean, full Korean, second generation. Then I was born in 2002. Grew up as a child of a public figure, gave me this kind of like obsession to be faithful, to pretend my faith, to, always trying to imitate, I'm praying, always trying to imitate, I'm reading this divine principle. Then I really liked it when my parents told me, oh, Sangun, you're a third gen, such a faithful boy. Then I was so happy to hear that. Then when the time comes, I came to realize that my life of faith was deep rooted in this fear. Is it the right word? Fear? Now? Okay. Fear. Then I once had this experience that where I wrote all my sins. It was like when I was like 9 or 10 in Philippines. I grew up in Philippines, by the way. I wrote all my sins down the paper and I burnt it in the front yard. Then I said, God, please forgive me. Don't send me to hell. That was like the origin. That was like the motivation of my life of faith. Then, I guess many second generations have this kind of obsession as well because of the education, because of what they're taught, and when they were a child. And this kind of life of faith is not deep rooted because it's not based on the relationship between God and me. It's not a relationship between Heavenly Parent and me. So it cannot deep root your life of faith. And you easily stumble. You easily fall when you have this kind of life of faith. Then I would like to share that when I was 10 years old, moved to Philippines, my whole family, due to my parents' mission, my mother is still in Philippines, doing her mission. Then, this feeling of alienation, like you don't get along with the community. And I didn't even speak Filipino at that time. I speak a little bit now. I neither spoke English at that time. Then I feel alienated, but I'm very happy to see like very different different, people from different nations and ethnicity here gathered together because that was what I dreamed of in Philippines. Because I was an alien, legal alien, and also spiritual, artistic alien to be in Philippines. Then I felt so lonely, left out. So that was the time I started to clinch on this obsession to be a faithful man. Oh, that third generation from Korea is a faithful man. Yeah, I was so obsessed with it in the front, but behind the scenes, I was such an insecure, weak boy trying to pretend, trying to be the model, trying to be a figure whom I dreamed to be. And this kind of pretension, to say it now, pretense, thank you. Pretense makes a gap between reality and your dream. This kind of persona, when you're using it, then the darkness within inside you gets deeper and deeper. That leads you to a psychiatric and a spiritual, what I call, maybe I could say black hole. Then I came back to Korea with my parents after they recessed their mission. Then I started to doubt. My goodness. Because that's the time I started to have this emotional, psychiatric, spiritual problems. Then eventually I came to take pills, depression pills, and I had severe panic attack, so many emotional, spiritual problems. Then I started to blame my parents because I asked them, oh, mom and dad, like, why do you have this life of faith? Why do you walk this way? I don't know, we're second gen. We're born like this. So that was the answer. They are the ones who gave a life to you. But look at my life, it's miserable. Look at my life. Such a full of pain and suffering. I didn't want to be born on earth. It's not my desire to be born on earth, then why do I have to live this life of faith? That was my question. And I started to doubt, started to put a blame on true parents. Sorry. Yeah. Then one time, I made myself clear. That was in the closing ceremony of GTGY, Global Top Gun Youth. I started to offer my prayer. Heavenly Parent, true parents, my life started to become miserable. My mom, I don't know, she says she's depressed. Then I started to take anti-depression pills as well. Then I don't think my life is going well. And when I was offering prayer reference, I had a severe accident then I was with the clutch. Yeah, because and that led me to this kind of state where internally and externally I felt left behind, and I was feeling that like God left me. And, back to topic, I was offering a prayer, and I was saying, God, so why won't you just appear in front of me? Then I'll start to believe you. If you don't, you can't stop me from living this movement. I said this in a very gentle way, but I was swearing and shouting at God, like, don't you come right in front of me. You are, swearing words, saying all these curses to God. And I'm a man, I made my word. So I left the church after that declaration to God. Then I was deeper and deeper, starting to feel more distant about church, more distant about this movement to our true parents, to our heavenly parent. It was not like I was denying, but at the first it was a denial. Then as I walk on step by step, I started to feel like so far away. Then when you're so far away from this point, you're like, oh, I'm too far away already. Can I go back to this state already? Then you're doubting. There's so many second and third generations doubting about this. Oh, can I come back to the movement? Can I start to go again to church? I'm so far away already. Then, yeah, that's what we experience, second and third generations. And I was one of them. Then, far away from this mainstream, started to do things I like, started to smoke, started to drink, started to, everything except chapter 2 and drugs. So, not for that, okay? No chapter 2, no drugs. But except for that, started to be deviated from this mainstream. Then I was thinking, the purpose of my life is to be happy. And to be happy, you need a materialistic wealth. You need the money. So once I grow up, once I turn like 20, I'm gonna leave my house, started to make my own money, and make my own financial stability. That was my dream. And it's also because I hated my parents, my second generation parents. I hated them so much. The relationship between me and my parents were so bad when I was in late teenage. Then there was an incident where I come to join, just slowly, gradually started to walk back to the point where I began. Because I was born as a third generation. It was because I was first invited to 7-day workshop in Cheonbo. It was in 2023, summertime. Then I felt the presence of Heavenly Parent whenever I do 찬양. Started to cry. When I offer my prayer, tree of 심정, is it right? Tree of 심정나무, tree of hearts, started to cry, started to feel the presence of God, that even though I deviated, I'm so far away from God, God was still there waiting for me in patience. Then I made my words. I was a soldier, by the way, that time when I was invited to join the 7-day workshop. I made my words, went up to the stage in the closing ceremony. Then I said to the people, like, I'm gonna come back to Cheonbo for 40-day workshop. Then, with that promise, I started to look at the website. And the website was saying Spirituality 40-day workshop. That was the time where I was discharged from my service, from my military service. Then I asked my pastor, youth pastor, oh, do you think I can join spirituality workshop? Because it sounds really cool to me. I don't know what it is. Like I was asking the pastor, and pastor said, you know what? You do interview once you apply for the recruitment of the spirituality workshop, and they might eliminate you. So just apply for it. If they eliminate you, that's not your will. If they do, maybe that's heaven's will. Then I applied. I joined the interview and I got in the spirituality workshop. And you know what? At the end, they didn't eliminate anyone. That was the secret. That was the secret, that the spirituality workshop, I'm in a 5th batch. Anyways, that's where my journey began. And I told my parents, okay, this is my one last chance to this movement. One last chance to Unification Church. So mom and dad, after this workshop, if there's no realization, if there's no changes to my life, I'm gonna leave a church. I'm gonna leave this movement, because that's meaningless to me. That's what I told my parents. And my mother was like, okay, do as you wish. So I went to the spirituality workshop with 4 questions. It was like to know about Heavenly Parent, to know about true parents, to know about the only begotten daughter, and to know about the blessing. What is the meaning and significance of blessing? And these questions, if they were not answered, if they're not answered, either I have 2 choices to take. First is that I leave the movement or I take another 40-day workshop. It was my resolution as I begin this workshop. And once I joined the spirituality workshop, 5th batch, after 3 days, all these questions were answered. Then I made this resolution that I will stay in church. I'll stay in this movement. Then on the 21st day, we met True Mother personally. And that's the moment where, as you know, there was a famous quotation from True Mother, a tiny needle that True Mother has been searching in a sandstorm is a child who knows her heart, to unite her heart. And she was saying, do you know this quotation? Everybody was like, yes! But for me, I said yes, but I didn't know. Because I even didn't read True Mother's autobiography. I was that much deviated. I was that much away, distant from the movement. But I was granted this amazing opportunity. So lucky to stand there in front of True Mother, giving my testimony. Then I remember there were 7 people giving testimony in front of True Mother at Cheonbo. We were 25, and I was chosen as the 4th one. And when I started my speech, I was confessing to True Mother. I was away, I was distant, I was deviated. But now I'm here, and I come to know about your heart, True Mother. I come to know about your heart that you have never lived a life for yourself because you wanted to be a nurse. You wanted to be a painter. That's what I learned from spirituality workshop. But carrying this burden all by yourself, True Mother, in a label, you're labeled True Mother. It's not your name, Hakjahan. It's just your name. It's just that great responsibility, that great burden that you're carrying. And I started to repent. I cry every day. Is it tree of blessing? Tree of blessing. Then I confess these things in front of True Mother, giving testimony. Then I heard True Mother getting out the tissue, crying, and that was my first substantial connection with True Mother. So lucky and so happy to grant this opportunity. Then after this substantial connection, I took my next step, which was a birth to my spiritual self. You know the story of Apostle Paul, right? He go to Damascus, and on his way, he fell off from the horse. He was blind for 3 days. And he was with Barnabas for 16 years. And this man who tried to catch Jewish people, he became the one who writes the gospel. Similar thing happened to me because that was the 30th day of my spirituality workshop. Among 40 days, I started to offer my prayer of gratitude one more time in Cheonbo. Then I heard my response from God. I heard my response from Heavenly Parent. I was crying again. Heavenly Parent, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Then for the first time in my 21 year of life, God have told me the very first sentence He have told me as a response to my prayer was, I am sorry. I am sorry. I was watching upon you, but I could not protect you. You know the reason, you know the principle. I was watching over you. I was watching upon you. I could not protect you. And I started to feel doubt. Wait, this is your first sentence to me? Why you're sorry to me? I should be the one to sorry to you. I should be the one to repent to you. That was my first feeling when I heard the voice of God for the very first time in my life. And God started speaking. I'm so sorry I was watching upon you, could not protect you. But I'm very grateful that you're here in this prayer home offering prayer to me. And I love you with all my heart. That was the first sentence, the first revelation from God, our Heavenly Parent. And that was the moment where my spiritual self were resurrected. That was the momentum where my spiritual self awakened, enlightened, and I can be finally in this dominion where God can intervene me spiritually. And that is the moment where all the second and third generation should take, because on this path, in this difficult path, brothers and sisters, we're walking. We walk this path because of our relationship to our heavenly parent and true parents. It's not because of our strength, our power, our own wisdom, our own capabilities, or any other things. It's not even our devotion, but most likely for me, mainly is a love for our heavenly parents. It's our relationship, it's our connection to our heavenly parents. It's our genuine love. It's just our heart to our true parents. You have doing this mission, this field, for so many years, so many decades, then you remember that. There were so many times you fall and stumble. There are so many times you felt deviated. There are so many times that you felt so sad and so suffering because of your children. And that also includes my parents, my grandparents, my parents suffer so much because of me, waiting for their children to come back in their embrace, especially in the embrace of our heavenly parents. It was just our love. It was just a relationship. It was just our God being so sorry to watch upon us. It was just our God waiting in patience, waiting in silence. And that was the answer from God. When I offered my prayer, and I made myself very clear, okay, God, I'm sorry for my past days. I will do my best. Wherever you send me, wherever you guide me, I will say yes to that. There's no in my life. I will say yes to everything you say. And there has been many missions given to me because I was a full-time college student in main church. So we call it Cheonbo Church. It's in the Cheongpyeong, in the Seorangmyeon. I was a full-time member going to school back and forth to Seoul, the capital of Korea. Then it was very difficult, but couldn't say no to that because that's the mission given by true parents. And I couldn't say no to our invitation of President Moon because I said, I made my words, I'll say yes to everything you do, everything you give me, everything, everywhere you guide me, everywhere you take me, I'll say yes. So I couldn't say no. And it's been like already 3 times that President Moon invited me. First in the 11th spirituality workshop in Cheongpyeong last summer. Then second was in Germany this year, January. And third time was here. We came here in September 18th. Then, as I said, it has been 102nd day here in Europe. So many things, up and down. And when you're hand on level, you're sometimes thinking, oh, President Moon, please. You're like, if you do this, like, it's so tiring sometimes. And also, like to confess my heart that our schedule was really tiring and our volunteers were also suffering. But like the very reason why we walk this path, why we continue this path, is because we love our true mother. No matter where she guides me, no matter where she takes us, we know that at the end, there is our destination. That is why we walk this path. And although we don't see anything in front of us, we are blinded, so dark, we still take this path because we have this conviction. We have this conviction that one day the will be realized. One day the ideal word will be realized. So we take this path, trying to give something substantial to our true mother. Taking this path, just with that motivation. I love your true mother. We want to be a great help for you. We want to give something substantial back to you. And our steps are so small. Our steps that we take maybe seem nothing. And as an individual, we're so insecure. But when we come together as one, brothers and sisters, we can make something substantial. And that was my resolution when I come to UK. We were practicing these praise songs for our brothers and sisters in UK. Then I was so afraid. Like when President Moon told me, "Oh, Sang-won, you should give a testimony in Sunday service." I didn't know what to say. I was so afraid. Then I was just praying. Then I didn't even have time to prepare. So afraid to take my first step. But I'd like to just ask you, what's the most repeated verse in Bible? The most repeated verse in Bible. I saw this from YouTube, and it was it? Oh yeah, that could be. But from my understanding, yeah, that's also right. But from my understanding, there is a verse that is repeated more than 365 times in Bible. It's that do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. When God before us, when God is with us, do not be afraid on your steps you take. And that is why I'd like to say, all our brothers and sisters here, this is not a coincidence. It's not a joke, because God doesn't make jokes with conditions, doesn't make jokes with your settings, the setups that you take. And I made my words, I made my settings, I made my condition to gradually go back to mainstream, to gradually go back to the embrace of our true parents. And that is why I would like to invite our second and third generations here to spirituality workshop next year, 40-day, Bad Hamburg, Germany. Yes, that was my main topic for my testimony. I just had it in my head. Okay, thank you very much. I didn't finish it. That was just everything I had in my head. I like to invite our second and third generations to our spirituality workshop, 40-day workshop next year in Bad Hamburg, Germany. And I offer my prayer at Cheonbo before I come up to the stage, because I have to do MC, testimony, and also praise everything. Then so complicated in my head. God, I don't know what to speak. Actually, I'm so afraid. Then said, invite the blessed children here to spirituality workshop next year. You might be saying, this man has no hope. This man, this second gen has no hope. There's no way he's gonna return. There's no way he's gonna come back to embrace of true parents. No, you see the substantial evidence here. Such a person like me, who loves so much to smoke, drink, and hang around here in Europe doing mission, that's not possible. My town folks, my brothers and sisters say, that is not possible. No way you're doing that. That is why I tell you, this is not a coincidence. It's not a joke that I'm here. So I would like to invite everyone here to spirituality workshop, 40-day. We, Cheonbo branch, want to invite everyone here to the 40-day workshop in Bad Hamburg, Germany, February 25th to April 5th. Then you can give a spiritual rebirth to your children. You can give this opportunity that your children will gain a second life with the spirituality workshop. I guarantee you, this is my conviction. This is a conclusion of my testimony. And I also share this in Sweden. One last thing is that if there will be a free people awaken, enlighten after 40-day spirituality workshop in each country, so there are like 45 mission countries in this continent, there will be a tradition, there will be a culture that we can pass down, and there will be a spiritual life for Europe. That's what I said to Swedish people, to our Nordic leaders. So what we hope is to see and find these tiny needles that True Mother is seeking for. In behalf of True Mother, I'm coming back to Europe next year, although I'm going back to Korea tomorrow. I'm coming back to find that needle with our Cheonbo staff and French President Moon. So that's just my goal, to find these free people after spirituality workshop, who's united, enlightened, and who's awakened and finally united with True Mother. So once again, I'd like to invite all of you to spirituality workshop next year. Thank you very much. Go share the testimony. Okay, so next is time for a 흔덕회. Let's all read together. So when I say 시작, let's start from Cheonsimon. 자, 시작. Cheonsimon is the worldwide headquarters for 정성, devotions. It is the main sanctuary for 정성 in Cheonilgu, the main headquarters for the spiritual providence, and the center for developing the spirituality of Cheonilgu leaders and blessed families. Cheonsimon is a place where blessed families can resonate with the heart of heaven. It is a holy sanctuary where people can have direct dialogue with Heavenly Parent, much as Adam and Eve could. It is a place where people can resonate with the heart of heaven, Cheonsim, so that the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind can have an internal connection by which to govern the earthly world.
True father and true mother are one in heart, one in body, one in thought, and one in harmony. True mother is within true father, and true father is within true mother. True father and true mother are advancing the providence together in both the spiritual and physical worlds. As a couple who are the embodiment of Heavenly Parent, true parents are the visible Heavenly Parent of day, freely operating in both the spiritual and physical worlds, guiding the providence. Cheonbo plays a crucial role as the center of this.
Oh, that's it? Okay, thank you, Aju. So now let's welcome to watch a video presentation by our chairman Lee. It's a True Father's message from the Spirit World.
속삭이시는 아버님께서는 이런 메시지를 주셨습니다. 어머니의 심정에는 오로지 하늘 어머니의 심정만이 가득하시며 당신보다 당신의 자녀들을 먼저 생각하신다. 이 나라 이 백성들이 너무 늦게 깨달으면 안 되는데 하늘 부모님을 기다리게 해드리는 것에 너무나 속상해하시고 죄송해하시는 어머니의 심정에 너희는 얼마나 하나 되었는가? 너희들이 분하냐? 그럼 하늘 부모님은 얼마나 속이 타들어가시겠어? 억울하고 속상하냐? 그럼 하늘 부모님은 어떠하시겠나? 정말 하늘 부모님을 생각하고 올리마다를 생각한다면 너희는 그 누구보다 참 가정 이상의 본이 되는 삶을 살아라. 그 누구도 축복 가정을 무시하지 못하도록 축복 가정의 삶대로 살아라. 흔들리지 말아라. 너희는 자랑스러운 축복 가정이야. 두려울 것이 뭐가 있나? 세상에 교육해야 할 입장에 서 있는 너희들이다. 하늘 부모님 오래 기다리시고 고대하시던 1013년 천원궁 전일성전 승입 입궁한 이 기쁨의 한 해에 하늘 부모님 앞에 그동안 불효불중했던 지난날의 과거를 모두 씻어버리고 참된 창조 원년에 하늘 부모님 태초에 바라시던 창조 이상의 가정의 모습을 너희들이 먼저 이 세상 앞에 보이라는 거야. 알겠나? 모두가 대답 좀 하세요. 알겠나? 어머님, 홀리마다 하는 이미 너희들의 삶 안에 계신다. 그러니 홀리마다를 모신 축복 가정으로서 너희들이 어머님과 하나 되어 나아간다면 이 나라 이 민족은 하늘이 예비하신 의인들로 말미암아 진실을 깨우치리라. 진실은 반드시 드러나게 돼 있다. 그리고 그때 하늘 앞에 당당히 너희의 실적을 보고할 수 있는 칭찬받고 사랑받는 너희들이 되기를 축원한다. 아주 눈물로 땅을 기어 통곡하더라도 지나간 세월은 돌아오지 않고 우리에게 주어진 길은 오로지 전진뿐이다. 하늘의 뜻을 알고 심정을 깨달은 그 순간부터 견디기 힘든 핍박과 시련, 조롱, 때로는 내 주위 사람들까지 가해지는 협박과 피해들을 두 눈으로 보고도 후퇴할 수 없고 포기할 수 없어. 나왔던 지난날의 순간들이 떠오르는구나. 눈물을 몇 시간째 흘리는지 모를 정도로 통곡하며 나의 눈물이 하나님의 눈물이 되고 하나님의 눈물이 나의 눈물이 되어간 그 나날들, 쓰디쓰면서도 황홀한 하늘 부모님과 함께하는 지상의 그 순간들은 찰나와도 같은데 너희들은 지금 이 시간 얼마만큼 하늘 부모님과 함께하며 그 심정을 채우라고 있는가? 고통과 고난, 때로는 자신의 나약함과 무력함에 땅에 엎드려 고개를 조아려 통곡을 하더라도 나에게 나아갈 수 있는 두 다리가 있고 말씀을 전할 수 있는 입술이 있고 통곡하는 자의 하소연을 들을 수 있는 귀가 있고 내 심정에 하늘 부모님의 심정이 깃들어 있는 한 나의 길은 하나밖에 없었다. 오직 나아가야만 했다. 이 시간 너희들이 그렇게 하늘 부모님과 함께 통곡하고 함께 나가고 함께 그분의 심정과 사정, 꿈을 전한다면 어찌 하늘이 역사하지 않을 수 있을까? 하늘 부모님은 지금도 하늘의 때를 알고 실천하는 자를 통해 역사하신다. 시간은 걸리겠지만 차곡차곡 아주 작고 보이지 않는 것부터 전 세계를 뒤흔드는 기반까지 확장하여 역사하시는 하늘 부모님이시다. 절대 역사하시는 분이시다. 그 믿음 흔들리지 말고 절대 된다, 절대 역사하신다, 절대 승리하신다는 믿음으로 사탄마저 감동시킬 만큼 용서하고 사랑하고 어머님과 하나 되기를 바란다. 하늘의 섭리는 결코 그냥 이루어지는 것이 아니다. 누군가의 희생이 있고 누군가의 정성과 누군가의 눈물, 누군가가 나 대신 하늘의 뜻을 위해 나갔기에 하늘의 섭리는 지금까지 발전해 나올 수 있었다. 그러니 눈물을 흘리더라도 그것이 고통의 눈물, 서러움의 눈물보다는 천주를 대신하여 흐르는 눈물이 되어야지. 나의 눈물로 영계가 위로받는다면 내 부모님의 심경에 취해 마음껏 부르짖겠나이다 하는 심정으로 나아가야 한다. 그래야 하늘은 감동하는 것이다. 지상에서 사람 한 명 감동시키기 어려운데 저 영적 세계 인간들을 감동시켜야 협조받을 수 있다면 영계인이 감동하고 저 사탄마저 감동할 만큼 심정으로 나아가라. 그렇다면 그 무엇도 너희들의 발걸음을 멈추게 할 수 없으리라. 아주 하늘 부모님 살아계시는 걸 알고 있는 여러분들입니다. 영계가 있다는 걸 알고 있는 여러분들입니다. 예수께서 역사하시고 성하신 아버님께서 오늘 이 자리에 오셔서 우리를 두 눈 똑바로 뜨고 바라보신다고 하는 것을 믿으시고 조주님, 형제님 여러분 마음 안에 들어가 가지고 효종의 심정으로 어머님을 향하시길 바라고 역사하신다는 걸 생각하시고 일심으로 오늘 저녁 내 입술은 효진님, 형제님 당신을 대신한 입술이 오니 소리치게 하소서. 기도한다면 놀라운 역사가 오늘 시간에 일어나게 될 것입니다. 말씀하신 우리 표토 귀 속에
That's it. Let's give big hands to our Heavenly Parent or parents. Thanks very much. So, actually, if you are a volunteer in Cheonbo branch, you have to be talented because you have to sing also. Offer this praise. So let's welcome Yongsang Academy with a big round of applause. So we were in Spain. Then we were thinking we want to present the English song for our brothers and sisters in UK since that's our last trip. This is our last nation in our tour. Then some of you were here yesterday. So if you know this song, you can all stand up and offer this song with us. Oh, thank you very much. We have one here already. So yeah, this is our gift, our present to our brothers and sisters in River South, United Kingdom. So I think we can play the video now. Brothers and sisters, there are so many problems in our lives, but He's only our God, Heavenly Parent, who fixes the problem. Let's offer this praise. There's just some problems only God can fix. There'll be some moments that just don't make sense. I've seen it happen time and time again. There's just some problems only God can fix.
There's just some battle flesh and blood can win. There'll be some moment that just don't make sense. Can't see it now, but I'm still convinced. There's just some problems only God can.
All together, not by power.
Not by power, not by might,
By the Spirit.
by the Spirit of the living, Spirit of the living.
Not my best. of the living God.
Spirit of the living God.
Brothers and sisters, this is our time to know that if God before us, when God before us, nothing can be against us. We are not afraid anymore, so we offer this praise today.
I see some breakthrough that I can't explain. I found the healing hidden in my pain. I know a dead man that was brought from the grave. I see some breakthrough and I will again. Not by power, not by might, by the Spirit of the living, Spirit of the living.
Not my battle,
Not my battle, not my fight. By the Spirit of the living, Spirit of the living God. By the Spirit of the living, Spirit of the living God.
let's offer our confession to our Heavenly Parents. The song for our God. My fortress, my refuge,
Still a strong tower, still a strong tower.
my helper, defender.
Still a strong tower, still a strong tower.
Oh,
Someone let the people know anything is possible. No weapon will prosper. Still a strong tower, still a strong tower. My fortress, my refuge, still a strong tower, still a strong tower. My helper, defender, still a strong tower, still a strong tower. Someone let the devil know, tell him that it's gotta go. No weapon will prosper, still a strong tower, still a strong
not
tower.
by power,
Not by power, not by might, by the Spirit of the living, Spirit of the living
not
God.
my battle.
Not my battle, not my fight. By the Spirit of the living, Spirit of the living God. My fortress, my refuge, still a strong tower, still a strong tower. My helper, defender, still a strong tower, still a strong tower. Someone let the people know anything is possible. No weapon will prosper, still a strong tower, still a strong tower. My fortress, my refuge, still a strong tower, still a strong tower. My helper, defender, still a strong tower, still a strong tower. Someone let the people know that it's gotta go. Someone let the devil know that it's gotta go. Someone let the devil know, tell him that it's gotta go. No weapon will prosper, still a strong tower, still a strong tower.
Brothers and sisters, we offer this praise for our God. We wish that this praise becomes a prayer, and this prayer will be a great strength, a power for our true mother, Aju. We together as brothers and sisters in one bondship offer this praise for our God, Heavenly Parent, for our true mother. So let us repeat the last verse, the last phrase one more time. Not by power, not by power, not by might, by the Spirit,
By the Spirit of the living, Spirit of the living God. Not my battle, not my fight.
only by the Spirit.
By the Spirit of the living, Spirit
Okay,
of
one more time. Not by power,
not by power, not by might, of the living, Spirit of the living God.
Thank you very much, everyone. So please take your seats. And thank you so much for Youngsang Academy who have formed this amazing praise, amazing worship. Yeah, and now it's time to welcome our main message. So let's welcome our dear branch president InPyo Moon for special guidance with a big round of applause.
Merry Christmas. 안녕하세요. It's very nice to be here again, like home-like place, UK. Thank you for giving me a lot of love and care for us, and very bright face, and those who've been working so hard for especially Cheonbo Providence and God's Providence. You've been here for God and true parents. 아주. I would like to share some photos that we had in Moldova and also here in UK a little bit, and then want to share some words regarding Cheonshimon and Yeonanim's message, and also the message given by True Father through one of the Youngsang Academy, which was read by President Lee, but I think you better read some text so you can get some also points and also contents. Also, thank you for many people came, our missionaries. 감사합니다. Thank you. Can you show the one that I gave? The one that I gave. Oh yeah, thank you. Wherever we go, we do the visual devotion for True Mother. As you know, now True Mother is in a very difficult situation. So yeah, we want to do for True Mother no matter what. As Sangwon mentioned, our schedule is very tight. Sometimes I am falling asleep attending visual prayer. So I needed to listen to the testimony, but my mind becomes so clear, but I couldn't remember what the person said. Sometimes I feel sorry, but yeah, we are facing that physical limitation, but I do believe that God knows and true parents knows. They know that our artistic attitudes. Don't you think so? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I hope this can work this time. One more time. Can we go to the next page? Next. Yes, okay. This is our witnessing activities, which is done in Moldova. They have questionnaires, so we did questionnaire and bringing True Mother's autobiography. And then this is our members. Before starting, we offer prayer. Yeah. Either in Cheonshimon or the main hall. And we went out for witnessing. And people in Moldova, they are very warm-hearted and open people. I think UK people are the same. Don't you think so? 아주? Yeah. I think my bag is full of love. Many people gave me chocolates. So here and there, like teddy bear chocolate and another chocolate. So I think our kids are very happy, but my wife would say, "Oh, honey." Yeah, thank you for the great love that you have given to us. Moldova also, they're very warm-hearted people like UK. And the young people, especially where we stay, was the place where medical students. So since my wife is a pharmacist, it was easy for me to also talk to them and say. And I explained the holding autobiography, who True Mother is, what kind of achievements they did. As True Mother mentioned to us that please show to the world and tell the world, no, who we are and what we've done so far for the world and Heavenly Parent. So the picture above here, I am talking to two medical students, and they were really listening to me. I spoke around 20 minutes, like the book, and then I gave also autobiography, and also put my signature. They were and we became WhatsApp friend. You know the easiest way to become a friend with WhatsApp? The QR code. So take a selfie and then QR code. I want to send you a picture. Can we be a friend? Then they show their QR code. So naturally, I send picture and become friends. So these two students and other members also, they did quite amazing job. And Empower, they joined together with us. The Empower, over there, Please give it up for our Empower members. Amazing. I want to really say thank you to Empower, because before we arrival, they came to the place, our accommodation, which was prepared by missionary Lee Yongmo, right? Lee Yongmo. And he tried to think this place can be served as a training center. So there is a accommodation and separate A-type training center. But they came a little bit earlier, and then they clean up everything, do many things. So I was very, surprised. Wherever we go, we felt the preparation given by Heavenly Parent. Like UK, also the same. Reverend and Mrs. Phoebe's house we stayed. It was really amazing. We were able to prepare so many things by offering devotion, because a lot of series of tours, we needed to have a time to wrap up things, like put things together and so on. And so these are the pictures. This is as you might have known, that this is the front door of the Center, Peace Embassy in Moldova. And this has been also served as an educational institute for little kids. So it's a very good place. And the lady next to Daniela, she is a blessed wife of first generation, a YSP president in Moldova. So we witnessed together with her. Okay, next page. One page before. Yes. This young lady, second generation, and she started her witnessing when she was very young. So she brought her spiritual daughter to our, when we offer devotion and also our workshop. It was very great. Next page. This is the Korea culture event that we had in Moldova. So people came with different backgrounds. Next page. We did also on the way to, wasn't it from UK? This is for UK, right? On the way to UK. We offered devotion at the airport. Offering devotion at the airport make us feel very emotional. People were looking at us, but we were so into the devotion and very moved by the testimonies of the people, and the 60,000 people, 45,000, 55,000 people, they offered devotion all together during the same time period, like Korea time KST 10 to 1. And this was really gives me a lot of artistic, moving moments. So we offered prayer, and even we did ongmanse. We were standing, and then people were looking at us. And we did ongmanse like this. So we were together in the airplane. Maybe she was wondering what they are doing now. But it was really good. We did this devotion together. You see my little phone. This is one of the Yongsong Academy's phone, I think. You see the face of Reverend Lee? So this is how we attend also. Because we didn't want to miss this devotion time, that we can accumulate devotion for True Mother. So this devotion can open the doors widely for the whole world. Especially now, Mother is in a very difficult situation, carrying cosmic cross, right? So we really want to do something for Mother. Whatever we can do, we wanted to offer. So this is what we did. Next page. Yeah, Ipswich. Yeah. We sat down with cross leg. Yeah. It was not easy for, I think, Reverend Phoebe, but yeah, we did offering together. And it's a perfect place. It's Airbnb, as you might have known. And wow, we shout enough. Yeah. Nobody came to us, knocked the door. Sometimes the Spirit visited me, but this time no spirit visited me. Maybe already this Airbnb is well prepared. So we offer devotion. Yeah. Of course, we fell asleep during devotion if it's too challenging. Yeah. But we put our hearts over there. Next page. Yeah. And the son, Shaku, he also was inspired by our devotion. So he joined. And very good that we could meet the children of this Reverend Phoebe and Mrs. Phoebe. Next page. Next page, please. Yeah, this is the picture that we went to one of the Christian church, and Reverend Phoebe, I think, contacted a day ago that we would like to go. And then on the day our arrival, he was the pastor over there. I think he's assistant pastor, was very busy in organizing. But since email was sent, he was ready to welcome us. Then I explained I am a missionary from Family Federation for World Peace and Unification. I talk about Japan's briefly. I think I said Family Federation for World Peace and Unification missionary mainly. And then we want to offer some performances, 2 performances. One is the one that you now heard from. The performance was done by Youngsung Academy, God Problem. And the other one was Waymaker. And then, so he said, okay. So we, in a very short time, we sent this music file into email account. And then the technicians at the back, they were also very busy. But we went there, can you give me the email address? Okay, we sent, Sangwon sent quickly. So everything was in a very short time, but we didn't know that or we can perform over there. So I said to our Youngsung Academy, let's wait and see what God prepares for us. But let us prepare so that if there is a chance, let's do it. If not, then somewhere else we can do. With this kind of heart, we went there, and then we were given a chance. So I went up and then say, greetings and Merry Christmas and so on. And then I know that the time is scheduled, so it needed to be finished within this time slot, 1 hour. But we started a little bit late, the service. That means it was not easy for us to have enough time, but we were given, the time was given to us. So I went up and I shared. I asked, do you know Family Federation for World Peace Unification? Because I introduced myself as a missionary. And then they say, they don't know. So I asked him, may I introduce Family Federation for World Peace Unification to you? And they say, yes. So I introduced Father as who was requested by Jesus Christ to fulfill his unfinished mission. And then at that time, the audience like this. I could feel their heart. Oh, this is different from what I've learned and also what I believed. And then I introduced Mother as the only begotten daughter of God. I chose my urgency that I feel true Mother really wanted us to convey. But I could have said that more different way, considering their level of understanding of Heavenly Parent and True Parents. But this time I did it more directly, as we've been doing always in the witnessing activities. So we did one song after my short. I said 1 or 2 minute introduction. And then they said, okay. That's why within 1 minute, I introduce as important wording and important points of true parents. And then they sang Waymaker. Day before going to the church, our missionary Yongsang Academy volunteer Cheho asked me, can I change the lyrics? So I said, please change whatever you think is needed, and please do, because that's the inspiration from God. So they changed the lyrics that we can repeat many times. Waymaker, miracle worker, right? So many times we sang this song, and then this was well responded by the audiences. One of the old lady, she came up to me, and she gave pounds, 20 pounds. I didn't see because I was just receiving it and put it in my pocket. And please, she said, please use this for your travel. So it is still in my bag. I didn't use that. And people come up to us and say, thank you. And we did, like normal family members, normal family, best family members, we just hugged and Merry Christmas. And then later I got a message from the pastor that your belief and my belief is different. Yeah. We don't share your belief. I was able to imagine why he responded this way. But that was our time on Christmas. And then we did next page. Yeah. I don't know what this is called. Oh, yeah. So we did this. Yeah. And then we got some kind of, what's it called? The little papers. Yeah. Saying that, okay, jokes, right? Yeah. And also I put yellow head. This, wow. This is, I think it was a UK feast, Ipswich UK feast. So we were like this. So I think I became like a Santa Claus. Santa has big belly. I can be a friend with him. It was very nice that we spent time together. It was very appreciative, Reverend and Mrs. Povey and the family, that they welcomed us so with warm heart and loving heart. Thank you, UK. I think on behalf of you, they took care of us. Thank you, UK family members. Next thing. Yeah, this is True Mother's words, and we've heard quite many times, but I want to repeat this True Mother's words. Do not worry about me. Do not pray for me. Please pray and offer devotion so that you and your families, our unification family, and the will of our Heavenly Parent may be fulfilled. I love you. Bless families. Let us give her for our true mother. We know that mother's heart is always worried about their children, and she is worrying about the whole world. She doesn't say any bad words or blaming words to others. She is waiting and enduring. So I think it is the right time that we can speak for a true mother. Don't you think so? Aju? Shall we go to the next page? Yes, this is the Hundoke part, and I want to read together with you since it's important. Cheonbo is the worldwide headquarters for Cheongsong. It is the main sanctuary for Cheongsong in Cheonilguk, the main headquarters for the spiritual providence and the center for developing the spirituality of Cheonilguk leaders and blessed families. Cheonbo is a place where blessed families can resonate with the heart of heaven. This struck me a lot. Wow, Cheonbo is a really good place where I can resonate with the heart of Heavenly Parent. That means I can meet Father, I can meet Mother, I can meet 효진님, 형제님 and 대모님. That means the spirituality here, to me, it's a true love. I don't know how you would like to interpret, but unification spirituality, I would interpret this is true love. Maybe you already have more experience, then please also teach me. But my realization is true love. Next page. It is a holy sanctuary where people can have direct dialogue with Heavenly Parent, much as Adam and Eve could. So we could become like Adam and Eve, conversation. Now I do conversation with you, communicate with you, because we can see and we use the same language, right? So what about with Heavenly Parent and true parents? This is like Adam and Eve did with Heavenly Parent. Someone heard the voice from Heavenly Parent, was able to change his heart so drastically. Let's give it up for Sangwon for his amazing testimony. I think many of you already have such amazing testimony. I see beautiful couples here. Yeah, Alista's couple, and also Sunjin and Dongsun. Thank you for joining as a wonderful couple. Let's give them a big round of applause. And also, I see a beautiful couple to be, our missionary, yeah, Tai-san. Yes, let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. As a couple, if you can hear the voice of God and communicate with Heavenly Parent, how wonderful would that be, isn't it? Yeah. So me and my wife, we also try to do our best to connect my heart to Heavenly Parent, so I can take care of my children enough. Otherwise, we are kind of very busy, right? Living in this society and the world, there are many things make us busy. So sometimes I lose my right moment to talk, even though my kids really need me. But if I just miss that point, then it is hard to connect my heart to my most beloved ones, whom I living together all the time. So this Cheonbo to me, wow, such a wonderful place. I can connect my heart to God. I can converse. It is not something that I can only read in the Bible. But Genesis, it says many things about Adam and Eve, right? But actually, does it apply to my life? And then through this Cheonbo, it applies to me very vividly. So I hope this can be also same to all people in the world. Let's continue. It is a place where people can resonate with the heart of heaven, Cheonshim, so that the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind can have an eternal connection by which to govern the earthly world. So I do believe that the world that we are living is the world of living together with God. Here, govern means, if we interpret in a different way, then maybe by force or something else, but I don't think this is what it is. But as one global family living together with God in the midst of true love and happiness. Aju? Yeah. I think this kind of family we are dreaming of. Yesterday, Brandon gave a beautiful testimony. I think many of you have heard about it. Did you hear about it yesterday? Wasn't it amazing? Yes. I think Brandon was really trying to do his best on the foundation of the parental love. Let's give it up for him. Thank you, Brandon. True father and true mother, next page, are one in heart, one in body. Let's read together. True father and true mother are one in heart, one in body, one in thought, one in harmony. True mother is within true father. True father is within true mother. True father and true mother are advancing the providence together in both the spirit world and the physical worlds. So this is how true parents been doing through this Cheonbo providence, and which didn't exist before. I joined my Cheonpyeong mission 2005 December, but at that time we didn't know the importance of this Cheonbo, but mother changed this name later, and then this became really well known to the world and leading a lot of people in the world, especially young and old, our chosen blessed family members. Don't you think so? At this time of difficulty, if Cheonbo Providence wasn't together with us, then it is very hard for us to overcome all those negative medias that are bombarding on our heads and our minds. Aju? Yeah. So let us give it up for our true mother to give us such a wonderful Cheonbo. As a couple, can we do it together? As a couple who are the embodiment of Heavenly Parent. True parents are the visible Heavenly Parent of they, freely operating in both the spiritual and physical worlds, guiding the providence. We were wondering, what do you mean by God of day? This is the meaning. That true parents, when they go to the spirit world, Heavenly Parents will wear true parents' form and then appear us in the image of true parents. This is God of day. Aju? Then when true parents approaching together with God to us, if we don't have the sensitivity, how can we communicate? So especially after True Mother's ascension, we really need to live together with true parents. And then Cheonbo plays a crucial role at the center of this. So True Mother already designated the role of Cheonbo like this. Can we repeat? Cheonbo plays a crucial role at the center of this. So we have mind and body, that the role of mind is invisible but very important. So mind doesn't need to be visible, but should be working properly. We have wicked and original mind. Then this original mind need to work properly. Isn't it so? Yes. And also I see a beautiful couple from Sweden. And thank you so much. Can we give them a big round of applause? Yeah. Next page. Cheonbo, let's read together. Cheonbo is a place where True Father carries out his work. Miracles occur when we unite with true parents. By praying and offering 정성 at Cheonbo, we can find the insight and wisdom to solve problems. We want to read books. Why do we want to read books? Because we want to get intellectual wisdom, truth. We want to listen to the sermon and we want to meet the grandmaster. Why do we want to do? Because we want to get something greater, bigger, and transcendent time and space. Heavenly Parents is working very tremendously and amazingly. Then, in order for us to move forward and solve problems according to the will of God and blessing of God, if we offer devotion, pray, then that doors is widely open. I have a very wonderful experience when I do 아버지 어머니. I had a dream. In my dream, I did 아버지 어머니. Pillar of light falling onto me. Big, big, amazing miracles. So sometimes we feel, why do we shout 아버지 어머니? But 아버지 어머니 is the moment that I can connect myself to the light blessing of Heavenly Parent. So the Satan's force has to be opened. Open the doors. So at the end of this service, we're going to offer resonance prayer, one heart resonance prayer. Then please, you can test it out whether that works or not today. Yesterday, we did very loud prayer. I thought maybe police might come. But Reverend Asimov would say that everything was okay. Yeah, we did very loud prayer. So tonight, also we're going to do intensive prayer. But this afternoon, also I hope you can join and then let us shout loudly. See if we can connect ourselves more strongly or not. Would you join me? 네, 감사합니다. This is the kind of spiritual foundation that has been prepared for us there. Next page. Now we are in a time Shall we read? Now we are in a time when the spirit world is operating with an automatic system. When your Cheongsong offerings will automatically move those in the spirit world to act. This automatic system has been developed through a foundation of Cheongsong built up to over 21 years. I think True Mother counted from 1995 up to 2016. That's why she counted. But Cheonbo Providence, Cheonsimon, Cheongbong Providence started by True Parents 1971, July. So from that moment, already more than 50 years has passed. Let's give it for our True Parents that's been working so hard. This part that I think you like. Cheonsimon is a source of hope for everyone, the most precious gift, and the key to solving all problems. Wow. We did Chanyeong yesterday with family in the family workshop, and I explained the importance of Chanyeong, that your right hand, Heavenly True Father's hand, left hand is True Mother's hand. You might have known that Dongsun made Ansu hands, right? So she helped us out quite a lot in the workshop. I was very appreciative to her. And you might have heard many good things about making Ansu hands and the effect of Chanyeong and Ansu. And yesterday we did try our best. Clapping hands, and then with this kind of heart, you put, Chanyeong. Some people even didn't make Ansu hands, but they received a lot of grace because their heart was so sincere. Loving heart, sincere heart, longing heart brings about miracles. Aju? So, in Cheonsimon, in the embrace of True Parents, we can experience miracle. So, Cheonsimon, once again, let me repeat. Cheonsimon is a source of hope for everyone, the most precious gift, and the key to solving all problems. Next page. When we are on the same frequency as Heavenly Parent and True Parent's heart, we experience resonance with them. When we achieve resonance in unity with Heavenly Parent and True Parents, we can hear their voices. Have you heard God's voice? Yes. So does God talking to you in Korean? Does God talking to you in English? Sometimes. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I think God learned master of English in proficiency. What about Japanese? Did you hear God's voice in Japanese? Or Chinese? I think prayer is not a monologue, but a resonance with Heavenly Parent and True Parent's heart. So it comes to you naturally, then you can sense what it is. Isn't it so? So let me continue. Let's read together. When we achieve resonance in unity with Heavenly Parent and True Parents, we can hear their voices. Therefore, prayer is not a monologue. You know what monologue, right? Yeah, I went to the school and I met people like talking to yourself, or sometimes you're talking to someone else, but as if you're talking to yourself. This is monologue, but resonance. Resonance, in other term, I would interpret, this is my interpretation, so you might give even better to me. Give and receive. Like I give unconditionally and emptying myself, then I can receive unconditionally. So I give all my heart, and then all the love that they have is given to me. This is give and receive. Aju? And if this is accumulated, then this will become what? Jung. We say Hyojung. If this kind of give and receive of love accumulated, then this is Hyojung, is all about. So we go to the spirit world with this memory of Hyojung, according to True Parents' words. Aju? Okay, next page. Through Cheonsimon Providence, we can feel that the era is approaching when we can live as perfected spiritual being on earth. communicating with the spirit world through devotion and prayer. When our hearts unite with the heart of heaven through offering devotion at the special night vigil at Cheonbo, we can feel that we have reached the time for victory in witnessing. We want to do witnessing all the time. And then this is the secret how we can win in witnessing activity to others and for the realization of a heavenly unified Korea. Okay? I hope we can repeat this important part one more time. Is it okay? Yeah. When our hearts unite with the heart of heaven through offering devotions at the special night vigil at Cheonbo, we can feel that we have reached the time for victory in witnessing to others and for the realization of heavenly unified Korea. I prepared one video message which was given by 연하님. The Yoshi 선교사님, can you go to page 25? 네. Can we listen to 연하님's words? We have subtitles, so please look at the subtitle as well. Let's welcome 연하님.
진실은 밝혀진다. 시간이 걸리지만 시간이 지나면 진실은 밝혀진다고 이야기를 해주셨어요. 그 한마디에 어머님의 마음이 담겨 있습니다. 어머님이 지금 이 상황을 어떻게 보고 계신지, 어떻게 느끼면서 그 안에서 정성 들이면서 그 안에서 계신지를 보여주는 말입니다. 다시 반복하겠습니다. 나는 걱정하지 마라. 진실은 밝혀진다. 시간은 걸리지만 그 시간이 지나고 나면 진실은 밝혀진다. 식구 여러분, 이게 어머님의 마음이니까 여러분들도 이걸 기억하시면서 힘들 때, 많이 힘드시죠? 벌써 우리 2번이나 좌절했습니다. 이번에는 제발 정성 들이고 했는데도 왜 그런지 어쨌든 저희가 그런 참 속상한 일을 또 다시 반복을 하게 되는데, 그렇지만 거기서 실망하고 희망을 잃고 포기하면 안 되겠죠. 어머님이 걱정되지만 어머님은 어머님만을 걱정하는 게 아니라 전체 섭리를 걱정하고 하늘 부모님의 꿈을 걱정하고 그리고 전 세계를 위해서 걱정하라고 하시잖아요. 그런 것처럼 우리가 걱정하는 거 아시죠? 그럼에도 이렇게 당부하고 계십니다. 진실이 밝혀진다는 거. 어머님께 진실이 뭘까요? 하지 않은 거를 했다고 할 수 없지요. 그죠? 안 한 거를 했다고 할 수도 없습니다. 그죠? 그리고 한 거를 안 했다고도 하면 안 됩니다. 사실은. 그렇기 때문에 어머님은 진실이 밝혀진다고 했고 다만 시간이 걸린다. 그러면 그 시간이 걸릴 때까지, 그래서 진실이 밝혀질 때까지 저희도 기운내고 힘내고 어머님처럼 혼자서 지금 이 밤에 아마 불 다 꺼졌을 거예요. 그 컴컴한 방 안에서 잠 못 드시고 그렇게 계실 어머님을 생각하면서 저희 또한 힘내고 어머님께 어머님 기운내서 열심히 하겠습니다 하는 자녀들이 되어야 진실이 밝혀졌을 때 어머님도 저희도 다 같이 기쁘게 정말 그 승리의 한날을 볼 수 있을 거라는 생각이 듭니다. 그러니까 어머님의 그 마음을 여러분들 그냥 흘려듣지 마시고 이 지금 우리에게 주신 이 말씀이 어머님의 기준이고 어머님의 앞을 내다보는 희망이라는 것을 아시고 저희도 그 기준에 맞춰서 정성 들이고 열심히 나아가고 무언가를 해나가야 되겠다는 생각을 하게 됩니다. 부탁드리겠습니다. 어머니께서
네, thank you, 연하님. If you allow me, I can read the message, True Father's message, as I conclude my sermon today. Is it okay? Thank you so much. Page 33. Can you go to page 33? Thank you, Mambok's couple. Even the wife is working as a technician. Let's give it up for them. UK has so many beautiful couples here. Okay, page 33. Yeah, okay. As I read, you can go to the next slide. If you like to read along with me, please. 1440th Cheonbo Special Visual Devotion, True Father's Message from the Spirit World. In Mother's heart, there is only the heart of Heavenly Mother, and she thinks of her children before herself. May this nation and these people not awaken too late. Do you feel unfair and hurt? Then how do you think Heavenly Parent feels? If you truly think of Heavenly Parent and think of Holy Mother, then live a life that becomes a model beyond any other. A life that surpasses even that of a true family. Live according to the life of a blessed family, so that no one can ever look down upon blessed families. Do not be shaken. You are proud, blessed families. What is there to fear? You stand in the position to educate the world. In this joyful year, the 13th year of Cheonbo, for which Heavenly Parent waited and longed so deeply, the victorious entrance into Cheonil, holy sanctum of Cheonwon. Before Heavenly Parent, wash away completely all the past days of filial failure and disloyalty. And you yourselves must first reveal before this world the family of the ideal of creation that the true Heavenly Parent desired from the beginning. Do you understand? Mother, Holy Mother Han, already dwells within your lives. Therefore, all blessed families who attend Holy Mother Han, if you move forward as one with Mother, this nation and this people will be awakened to the truth through the righteous ones prepared by heaven. Truth will surely be revealed. And at that time, I pray that you will become those who can stand confidently before heaven, report your results, and be praised and loved, even if you crawl upon the ground in tears and wail in anguish. The years that have passed will not return, and the path given to us is only one forward. From the moment you came to know heaven's will and awakened to its heart, there are memories of those past days when, even while witnessing unbearable persecution, trial, mockery, and at times threats and harm inflicted even by those around me, I could not retreat and could not give up. Those days when I cried so bitterly that I could not tell how many hours had passed, when my tears became God's tears and God's tears became my tears. Those moments on earth, bitter yet ecstatic, spent together with Heavenly Parent, were like fleeting instants. Yet, at this very hour, how much are you together with Heavenly Parent, empathizing the heart? In pain and hardship, and at times in your own weaknesses and helplessness, even if you fall prostrate to the ground and cry out in despair. As long as there are two legs with which to move forward, lips with which to proclaim the word, and the ears that can hear the cries of those who weep, and as long as the heart of Heavenly Parent dwells within my own heart, there was only one path for me. I had no choice but to go forward. At this hour, if you too weep together with Heavenly Parent, move forward together and convey together His heart, his circumstances and his dream, how could heaven not work? Even now, Heavenly Parent works through those who know heaven's time and put it into practice. Though it may take time, Heavenly Parent works by building step by step, from the smallest and most unseen things to foundation that shake the entire world. He's the one who absolutely works. Do not let the faith be shaken. With the faith that it will absolutely be fulfilled. Heaven absolutely works. Heaven absolutely triumphs. Forgive and love enough to move even Satan and become one with true Mother. Heaven's providence is never accomplished simply. There is someone's sacrifice, someone's devotion, someone's tears, because someone stepped forward in my place for the sake of heaven's will. Heaven's providence has been able to advance until now. Therefore, even if you shed tears, let them not be tears of pain and resentment, but the tears that flow on behalf of heaven. If my tears can comfort the spirit world and intoxicate it with my parents' heart, I should move forward with a heart that cries out freely before heaven. That is how heaven is moved. Even on earth, it is difficult to move the heart of a single person. If cooperation requires moving the heart of those in the spirit world, then move forward with such heart that spirits are moved and even Satan is moved. Nothing will be able to stop your step. Aju, let us give it up for True Father for his message. There are people who are receiving this messages from True Father and other true children in Cheonbo who graduated Youngsong Spirituality Workshop. And these kind of things are also read to True Mother. And sometimes we say that, can this be reliable or not? But Cheonshimon is the place where Heavenly Parent and True Parents prepared for us. So once you hear this message, you can think about. If you feel a little bit still unsure, then also we can pray in Cheonshimon. Whenever I feel challenged, I go and do pray in Cheonshimon, and answers come to me very quickly. And yesterday I did several people's meeting and for listening to them. Heaven is waiting for us. True parents, they are waiting for us to come and share our hearts. Our path will be highlighted because God has a plan for us. When I was at the age of 16, I see my path was highlighted with golden path. In front of me, golden pyramid-like, mountain is in front of me. Me and my future spouse were crawling together. The path was so steep, but very bright, golden color. And this has been prepared for each one of us. But then how can we connect? Based on my experience, this through Cheonshimon, becoming one with Heavenly Parent and True Parents, especially True Parents. Now True Mother is working as Holy Mother Han. Sometimes you think Holy Mother Han only indicates True Mother, right? But Holy Mother Han includes True Father, True Mother, Heavenly Father, and Heavenly Mother. Amazing name was given by Heavenly Parent. This is the result of God's providence. So I wish we can even work harder together with True Father. Where do you think Father will stay the most and wants to stay now? True Mothers Detention Center, isn't it? So I do believe that we can support our True Mother and we can send our love to True Mother. Aju, thank you for listening and once again 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. Join me in prayer. 존귀하신 하늘 부모님, 사랑하옵는 천지인 참 부모님, our most beloved heavenly parent, true parents, there are many young second generations who are longing for your love, who wanting to meet true mother. They are here in Peace Embassy Sunday service. Our first generation elder members, they love True Father, True Mother so much. They want to do whatever they can do for True Mother. They worry about so much True Mother. They did fasting, 1 day fasting, even that was not enough. Morning breakfast fasting, visual prayer participation, witnessing and repentance. But still, True Mother in detention center, it seems we have to wait a little bit more. We really want to be together with you, True Mother. True Mother saying, do not worry about me, but we already worry about you. What True Mother wants us to do, we want to do, True Mother. At this difficult moment of cosmic delivery, to give birth to your true sons and daughters of Hyojong on the global level and cosmic level, Mother is going through such difficult path, alone, in a very small detention center cell, wearing the clothes of a prisoner with a number on it. Heavenly Parent, Mother Mary wanted to look for the place where Jesus Christ was tortured. She put her ears on the ground, was able to hear the voice and pray for, try to be together with Jesus Christ. After Jesus Christ is passing at the cross, 3 days and nights, thunderous tears of heaven falling down onto the ground. Total darkness. God's heart was so dark. We do not want to repeat these difficulties, this mistake, this failure, but please don't worry. We are together with True Mother. We blessed family members are together with True Mother. We are supporting you. We love you so much. We, the UK members, are ready to do whatever it is needed for True Mother's quick release. They've been doing many conditions, many approach. Please, may your blessing be upon this family, this beautiful UK brothers and sisters and members who's been following your path. No matter how difficult it is, they don't say no. They have been following this path, even though very challenging, because they know True Father. They know True Mother. They know the love of Heavenly Parent, which was given to each one of the families. Heavenly Parent, True Parents, please bless your love to our wonderful national leaders couple Bogdan and Yoshiko Palma. They stood up for this nation. Many young second generations. They can stand up. They can work together, even bigger group. Many good traditions UK has. Such a good members are here. Heavenly Parent, true parents, I humbly kneel down before you and request, please accept my humble, insufficient prayer. So UK and the whole world can live together in the midst of love of Heavenly Parent, true parents. Many missionaries working day and night in trying to saving one life. They made visitation schedule, a witnessing schedule, even 7 days DP workshop they're planning. Let your love be given to them abundantly, so they can be healthy and wealthy, and everything become peaceful. And whatever they want for true friends, let those be accomplished with your love and with your blessing. We pray for our true mother. Please let true mother be released quickly. We want to pray for our true children, Yonanim and Honsum, and also Shinchuli mentioning. We want to support. We want to be together as one mind, one heart, one body. No separation is needed. But we feel sometimes agonized because of the current situation, but we will never give up. Heavenly Parent, true friends, thank you for your love and grace. Thank you for me to share this insufficient contents to our beloved members, the chosen people of UK. Thank you for your love and grace. Until we finish today's witnessing activity, we'll do our best. Heavenly Parent, true Father and true Mother, please work through us. Say through us when we speak in Kensington Garden today after this Sunday service. We want to create a foundation for true mothers, quick release. We are their children. Lord, we want to share. Please, Heavenly Parent, be together with us. So let we stand up and we can share the love and amazing life of true parents, so people in the world can live in happiness, not in the midst of drugs, immorality, and war and conflict, but let them live happily. We cannot only enjoy our lives in the midst of tremendous blessing. We want to share this. Please, Heavenly Parent, be together with us. We are so eager to share this love. UK members really love you, Heavenly Parent. Thank you for this. And please, protect our missionaries that are working so hard. UPA missionaries and above. They are the representatives of true parents, true father and true mother. So many pure waters to this UK youth. Be connected so we can totally change the world where we can live in the midst of Heavenly Parents' blessing and love. No more war, no more conflict, no more jealousy, no more anger. But in the midst of offer this prayer in my name, please accept my insufficient prayer. I'll do my best. Offer this prayer in my name, Holy Mother and 오신 주님의 이름으로 감사하게 드립니다. 아주.
brothers and sisters, let's offer this praise with one heart. Let us be the way maker for our true parents. Let us be the way maker of our heavenly parents. He is our light, He is our hope, He is the hope in the darkness. Let's offer this praise like a prayer today at this very hour, brothers and sisters. Let us gather our devotion, our accordance for our God, heavenly parents.
운행하시네 I worship you I worship you 부모님 역사하시네 I worship you I worship you
부모님 운행하시네.
부모님 은행하시네 I worship you I worship you
부모님 역사하시네.
부모님 역사하시네 I worship you I worship you
You are the way maker.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, hallelujah.
You are
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, hallelujah.
부모님 마음 만지네.
부모님 맘 만지네 I worship you I worship you
부모님 치유하시네.
부모님 치유하시네 I worship you I worship you
부모님 새롭게 하네.
부모님 새롭게 하네 I worship you I worship you
부모님 회복시키네.
부모님 회복시키네 I worship you
Let us lift our voices and gather our
I worship you
He's a
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
all together waymaker.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
Brothers and sisters, we are here to stand up for the righteousness, Aja. We're here to stand up for the truth, Aja. We'll stand up for true love for our mother, Aja.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God.
Okay, one more time, brothers and sisters. Waymaker, let us offer this praise with one heart.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
Okay, one more time, Waymaker.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
He's a waymaker.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
Keep going, waymaker.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
Don't stop, just say Waymaker, say out loud, Waymaker.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
One more time, brothers and sisters. Waymaker.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, 하늘 부모님.
참 부모님.
참 부모님.
참 부모님.
참 부모님.
참 부모님.
참 부모님.
Say out loud, brothers and sisters. 참
부모님.
Keep going, don't stop. 참 부모님. 참 부모님. 참 부모님.
참 부모님. 참 부모님. 참 부모님.
Waymaker.
참 부모님. 참 부모님. 참 부모님. 참 부모님.
Waymaker.
참 부모님. 참 부모님. 참 부모님.
We are the proud children of our Holy Mother, our true Mother. We offer this worship, our confession, our praise to you in this very moment.
I worship you. I worship you.
부모님 역사하시네.
역사하시네. I worship you. I worship
Brothers and sisters, this is time to offer our prayer, our personal confession, our everyday story to God. God, our Heavenly Parent, He has been so kind. He has been so good over our lives. And now it's time to give back to our Heavenly Parent. It is our return to our God, Heavenly Parent, aren't you? Let us give back this substantial results for our true mother. We as an individual is insecure, but we still come together as brothers and sisters here in one fellowship so we can offer this praise. We can offer this prayer for our mother. We can be the Phillips sons and daughters. We can tell the world that she's with us. We are with our mother. We are with our mother. We are with her. So everybody, put your hands together and raise it above your head and let us cry out for our heavenly parent and true parent. With all that Lord, let us shout out, 전시만 원을 resident prayer, Cheonbo. 어머님 저희가 여기 있습니다. 여러분의 삶에게 선별을 마치고
let's welcome the band for the song of resolution.
Do you need someone to sing? Do you need someone to sing with you?
Let's sing, brothers and sisters, the song of the Heavenly Soldiers.
Come about the land of our home, roaming wide, chosen people, fighting for the land of God. Hurry, higher, someone comes, stands alone, emergency, really we bow, over the world, shining over you, marching on every soldier.
Let's give big hands to the band. And also to our true parents, heavenly parents, thank you very much. So please be seated. And now let's welcome our dear Pastor Aza and Nitaya Mo for the nice to meet you introduction and benediction.
So please join me for an offering prayer. So God is in control. So even though things may seem to be out of place, but God is working. We don't know how God is working. Let's just unite with that and see what comes out of that. This is how I've been feeling all of this year. So when the Cheonbo branch team said they're going to come and visit us at Christmas, I thought, what are they thinking? At Christmas time, everybody goes away. Everybody has made plans. And we discussed this at length. We offered them February. Come in February, right? They said, we've bought our tickets. We're coming now. Oh, what's this? And I just had to release that. Let God take charge. What does God want to do? And we discussed this with national leader thankfully Bogdan was in support of hosting them to really let them know that Europe and the Middle East really appreciate you, appreciate all the work that you're doing to bring God's grace and God's blessing to this part of the world. Thank you. So yesterday, I was amazed at how it turned out. God's grace really descended on the UK, and those who were here or online could really appreciate and receive that kind of benefit. And likewise today, and last night, and today, and tonight as well. Yeah, we had like 60 decibels outside the building. I went around and checked. So tonight, because people are going to work tomorrow, it's not like a Saturday night. So we're going to keep it a little bit quieter tonight, but in a heart, it will be louder. So we want to introduce people. Nitya, can you make an offering prayer? Because let's offer the offerings that people have made. And the brothers and sisters.
Okay, join me in Heavenly Parent, thank you so much for the hard work, the offering heart from each one of our brother and sister, for their earning, for whatever reason they want to offer to you for your providence in order for us to move forward, to develop to something great for our descendants to come. Thank you so much. We want to offer from our heart who attend the Holy Mother Hand in my name, Itaya Mount, best family, Arju.
At this point of the morning, we want to introduce those who have been away or who have never been to River South and introduce them, welcome them to the community. So, but before that, I'd just like to let you know, and those, maybe most of you do know, that our elder brother Alec Hertzer ascended to the eternal home in the spirit world on Christmas Day. So he was ill for a long time, and I think he felt it was the right time to support True Parents' work from the spirit world. But let us support his family here as they prepare for the Songhua as well, and really send him off with all the love of our community. So, who has not been here before? All the Cheonbo team, well, they were here yesterday, but they have not been at the Sunday service before. So, oh yes, can I have a microphone to Ty has been here, but somebody sitting next to Ty, we don't, and in front of Ty. Yeah.
Good morning. Oh, I'm so happy to be here today with my mat.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kosuke from Hokkaido, Japan. I'm half Japanese, half Cameroonian.
Bonjour.
He's staying more 2 weeks. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
My name is AJ. I'm from West Africa, Guinea-Bissau. I'm first gen, and right now I'm in Manchester with Dell's family.
Oh, wow. Yes, and at the back, yeah.
Hello, I'm Hirona. I'm from Nepal, but I'm UPA missionary in Germany. And I came here for Christmas. I was invited by Auntie Ginger and Uncle John Nichols. So, yeah, nice to see you. Thank you.
Namaste. Oh, and who has been away? Amy has been away. Is Amy here? Oh.
Hello, I'm Amy. I came back on the 18th, and yeah.
Where have you been?
I've been in Korea for the past 4 months.
Also say
when I got programmed, yeah.
Oh, no, hang on. Amy, we want to hear some words in Korean. No? Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Anybody else? Yeah, so now we have the Empower team at the back, so just briefly introduce yourselves. Yeah. We'll get to know more of you, I'm sure.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm Jingyan from Malaysia. I'm 19 years old, and we are like 2025-2026 Empower team.
Okay,
nice to meet
wow.
you guys.
I'm Hayoung from Korea. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm Wonji. I'm from also South Korea. Nice to meet you.
I'm Yeonjin. I'm also from Korea. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I think that's. Oh yes. Oh, no. Some of them are River South people.
All right. 안녕하세요.
More Koreans here than British today.
So I'm English. Hi, InPyo. We followed him here. We heard he's coming to England, so we had to follow. Yeah, we're here for Christmas. I've been there a few times this year, but Nina will introduce herself. It's been a while.
And Nina, some of you know me, but it's been a while since I've been back. But it's really nice to be here again and see the Cheonbo team again. It's like we're following your tour. Woo! Big fans. So yeah, it's great to be here. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you very much. Great. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. Yeah. We also have the Cheonbo team here. If we'd like to show our appreciation for them, so if they could stand up and can give them a River South round of applause. Yeah. Thank you so much. So we promised to see them in Korea and also on the 40-day workshop in Bad Camberg and the 21-day workshop later on in September in the UK. Yeah, so wow, it's cool. So I think we've come to the end. One more thing is that after the service, we are going to be going busking. Busking means witnessing. So we don't just busk for the money, right? It's not for the money. It's for the souls, for the hearts and minds of the people of Britain, people in Britain. So we're going to go off to Kensington Gardens. So anybody who wants to join us, we can come with us. Unfortunately, the minibus is full. We need a bigger bus, really. So we'll be going to Kensington Gardens, and you can join us. You can, come to the same spot. Let us know if you're coming, and we'll tell you exactly where to come, or follow the minibus. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, we have a national director in our midst. Thank you, Bogdan. Actually, Bogdan left here late last night with his family, and I didn't think that he would come back here in the morning, but here he is. So he's been driving all night and driving for the train back. Thank you, Bogdan. Do you want to share something? So please say hello to Bogdan. He wants to meet all the community. This is. Maybe God planned this visit so that he can meet the community. So please have a chat with him. Yeah, rather than me. All right. So let's stand. We offer our benediction in the form of the motto for 2025. So let's say it together. In the 13th year of Cheonbo, when we attend the Creator Heavenly Parents substantially, let us, the blessed families around the world, become true sons and daughters of Cheonbo, who fulfill our responsibility as the chosen people in unity with true parents. Adieu. Adieu. So please, thank you. Have a great week, wonderful week. Oh, photo. Oh. Photo person, how are we going to take the photo? I think as you are, and then we will bunch together. It causes a lot of...
Line up.
Yeah, so those on the edge, can you come to the middle? Some of, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Sweden.
Empower.
I'm so good Christian.
So everyone, yeah, you can arrange yourself. And before we take one last photo, let's offer a standing bow to true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. 차렷 천지인 참 부모님께 경배. 바로. Okay, let's take photo. Oh, what's going on? I guess you can sit down. Yeah.
Can two people come here? One people. One person.
Bingo.
Tommy, come on.
Let's connect with our deep heart with this song, I'll Never Leave You.
Are you ready, everyone? Your beautiful, bright faces ready to take photo? 아버지, 어머니, 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. Wave your hand. Okay, everyone, let's take one last video with our powerful voices. Riverside United Kingdom! Sing it! Sing it! Sing it! Thank you. That concludes our Sunday service. Thank you very much for following up through the session. So, happy Sunday. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, too. Thank you very much.